G'day, g'day, and welcome back to Mel's Crafty Paper Place. Hope you're having a great day. Let's get stuck into another uniquely creative kit and get some more scrapbooking done. So the next one that I have decided to do is called Paradise from February 2019. Now the reason I chose this one is because I have a lot of beach photos from our September 22 trip that I wanted to finish scrapbooking. So because we went to Tenham Sands and Hervey Bay, so we have a lot of beachy photos, so I thought this would be really good. Now with this kit, I have this whole kit, but I have used it before for I think a birthday card or something. I've used it for something, a couple of projects maybe. So there are a couple of things that I am missing out of this, like I don't have a whole packet of creative cuts, and this is back in the day when Uniquely Creative used Kaisercraft as their kits. So there are a couple of things that I am missing from this kit, but that's okay. I'm going to try and work around that, obviously. I have a whole paper pack and a half. So I had a whole paper pack, the collectibles, the extra papers, laser cuts and cut apart sheets, and I have everything, paint pans and everything. I have the hibiscus outlines die, but I don't have the island texture die, but that's okay. I am going to just substitute for that one. So I have picked my layouts that I want to do from the booklet which is just about all of them actually, because they are lovely. So the first couple that I really wanted to do is this lovely one here by Rachel Lowe. I want to do that one. I also really want to do this one here by Rachel Lowe. They're just gorgeous. A lot of fussy cutting, which I don't particularly like, but I will live. I also want to do, I don't think I'm going to get to do Tracy's cat one. I might, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to do this one by Nari Ashdown as well, called Paradise. I'm going to do this one by Rachel Lowe. It's going to be Rachel Lowe's kit this time. Last time was Kylie Kingham, and this time it's going to be Rachel Lowe by the looks of it. I'm also going to do this one here by Tracy Schultz, but I'm going to turn this into a double because I have extras of this page and these at the back, so I'm going to turn this into a double layout and put full photos across this one. So I'm really looking forward to that. Should turn out okay. This one I don't think I'm going to do because I'm going to use the backside of this paper here for this layout here by Tracy Schultz. I'm going to use that one. I really like that one, so I'm going to do that. Which one haven't I done? I think I'm going to do this one as well by Kasha Leach. This is really cute, this one. Get up nice and close there for you. They're really lovely. So yeah, I'm doing all of them I think, except for the kitten one, and I may even end up doing that. I'm not sure. It depends how much I have left. So what I have done is I have gone through, and as you see, I've picked my layouts. I've got some photos as well, and I've also already divided my pages up into layouts, so I know what I'm going to do. I did add some stuff to begin with, thinking that I wouldn't have enough paper, but I have oodles, so I'm actually going to take that out again. These are my extras from the Paradise Found kit, and because I have like a kit and a half, so I have a fair few left over, which I still may use in any case, and that's the sticker sheet from the kit as well. So I have like nearly half a dozen pages there. This one I'll probably use for some die cutting, and these ones back here I'll use for die cutting as well. But yeah, that's my extras so far after pulling out all the sheets for my layouts. These are the ones that I added extra because I had these, I think I may have bought one secondhand, I think. Oh, I've got a bit of bright light here because I'm filming at night time when the kids have gone to bed. So this is extra paper. This is from Unmistakable Creations, but I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to take that one back out again. And I also had put with this kit, wasn't sure if I was going to use it, but this Sun-Kissed by Kaisercraft. But I'm going to take that out as well because I just don't need it. I think I'll be all tropical out by the time I get through these layouts because there's like 8 or so layouts. So I'm going to take this out, and I'm also going to take out the collectibles that I have with that. I'm going to take all of that out of my kit because it's just going to be too much and I'll be all tropical out. So I'm going to put those to the side. I'm going to show you my box that I've got everything in. I'm going to bring that to the side here. So I have got some leftover green sheets here which I will use for die cutting. And I have also another couple of magazines in here for ideas, but I'm not going to use that as well. I'm happy with what I've got. I have also got some, they're like acetate sheet of, they almost look 3D, of some animals and such, so I might fussy cut those out as well. They're really a little bit hard on the eye actually because they almost look 3D. I've got them on a white sheet there, but they look so realistic, but they do play havoc with my eyes a little bit. They do look a bit better on camera than they do in real life actually, because they hurt my eyes just a little bit, unless you sit it right down on it and then it's okay. But yeah, it's a bit funny, that one, but I thought I'd try and use them. I think I got them in the extra kit that I bought secondhand, and I still have a cut apart sheet from my last from one of my last ocean beachy kit from Uniquely Creative as well. I popped that in here to use if I needed it. I've also popped in here some dragonflies and some frangipanis. I think these frangipanis I may be able to use on a layout by themselves, not with the other because it's going to, the colours will clash, but we'll give them a go. And they've got some silver foiling on them as well, so I thought I'll just pop them in there. I might be able to use them because I've had them for yonks and yonks and yonks, as my grandma would say. Now I've also popped in here, I've got all my rice paper and cork there. I've also got my sisal fibre from the kit. I've got my leftovers from my other beachy kit, Uniquely Creative kit. I don't think I'm going to need to use any of that, but that's in there as well. I've got a couple of laser cuts in here. I think I have 3 laser cuts. I have a tropical leaves stencil as well, which I wish was a die, to be honest. That would be much more useful, but I'm going to try and give that a go and use that as well to add some extra leaves, because I don't have a lot of foliage or anything like that to add to these layouts, so I'm going to have to use my imagination and try and wiggle some stuff around. I've also got the Paradise Found curios, which are glass domes, and they're really nice additions, so that would be really nice to be able to pop them on a layout. I've got a little scrap of burlap there as well. Don't know where I've got that left over from something, so I shoved that in there as well. A bit beachy. And I've also got some, I think it's chipboard, dusty attic chipboard perhaps, or some chipboard as well, so I'll be able to add those to some layouts. I've got some little tiny wood veneer. I've got more of this, so I might end up digging some more of that out of my collection. What else have I got? I've got some, just some paper flowers that I might be able to use, some muslin, and in the kit was some, can you see, is a tin of texture sand from Little Birdie, and it's like little crystal, it's Really cute. It's crystal sand. It's really cute when it's popped on, but the mess freaks me out a little bit, so I'll have to do that outside and let it dry and make sure it doesn't keep falling off, because I don't like that. And I also have from the kids some burlap strips, and they're all like border strips, so they've got different shapes, some scallops and some flowers and stuff, so that's really cute. And I've also got some Diamantes, and this kind of reminds me of sand a little bit. Pretty sand, let's say. And they're like a bronzy browny colour, so they're really cute. I've got more of these too, so I might grab some more of those because they're always a nice little touch. So I've got all this in my box here, and I just have that off to the side over here. So I'm just going to pop that back over there. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot to play with, so I don't need any more. I don't need any of that other paper, so I'll get rid of all that. This is my extra paper. I'm just going to pop that at the back of my kit there, and then I can easily find it if I need it. This is a little texture die that I brought in. It's also a Uniquely Creative one. So this is the one I'm going to use instead. I wonder if you can see that very well. Probably not. Oh, yeah, let's get a white piece of paper. So I'm going to use that one as well instead of what they've got. So I mean, they're all the same. I've also got a fence die as well, so I might end up digging that out as well to add a little bit more interest as well, because I don't have many collectibles at all. There wasn't many more than this left. So I have already started picking my photos and getting together. I've got a cut apart sheet, which I'm not sure I'm actually going to use that either. I think I may put that with another collection. I've got a few more collections of beachy and sea type collections, so I just keep putting my scraps with the next one, or going through them and just getting rid of them, because yeah, you only need so many, don't you? So for my pages, I've also grabbed one page maps. I was flicking through looking for a sketch for another page that I was doing, and I saw this one here, which I had this netting in my kit, and I thought, as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh, that will be perfect for that. So I'm going to use, for this piece behind here, if you can see, let me bring it up. There we go. So for this piece of paper behind the photos there, I'm going to use the multicoloured one, and I'll probably use a wood grain background at the back, and then just white cardstock, and then my photos and such. So that will be really good. I'm really happy with that, because I have a couple of, you know, specialty sort of papers and pieces, but sometimes have trouble using them. So that would be really nice to get that used. That'll be my coloured piece of paper, and then my wood grain will be at the back, and my white cardstock on that. So I think that will be alright. That one, and then that on the top, and a couple of photos, so will only be a little strip of that. So yeah, that will be, I'll be quite happy with that. Try and add 2 or 3 photos. There is 2 in there, so I'll use at least 2 photos. This next one is going to be this one here. So I've got to fussy cut some flowers, do some die cutting. I'll have to get some navy blue cardstock, and there's all my other bits. That's all I need for that layout, so that'll be for that one. And then this one here is not the cat photo. This one is, oh, the layered one. This one here, not the cat. This one here of Kasha's. So for this one, I've got my background, And we've got a picture of Bianca holding a little crab that she found at the beach. Sorry, my lighting's not that great. So she's got the little crab in her hand there. And I thought, because these flowers, these are a sticker sheet that I found in my stash, and I thought these flowers and leaves will be good to use as embellishments for this layout, because it actually matches the colour of the top that she was wearing. So I won't, and it's very neutral, so I won't have to worry about matching with blues and reds. So that will be really good. I'll use those as my leaves and foliage and everything for that one. And then this one here will be for Nari's layout, which is the Paradise one, this one here. So I've got to fussy cut this out, and that will be the background, and then I just have to grab a piece of white cardstock. Yeah, oh, and I did fussy cut this as well already. It goes up in the corner up there, so that one's done. And it has some, with the white cardstock as well, I have to cut some of the die cuts there, and then she's painted them, so that will be really nice. I'll have a go at that. I'm not the greatest at painting and watercolouring, so that could just turn out to be a disaster. I might end up just spray painting, like using my sprays to spray them a little bit, because yeah, I'm not that great at that type of thing. Otherwise I might try and find some coloured cardstock that's got a bit of variations in the colours and cut them out that way. This one is for Rachel Lowe's half and half. I've got my little picture there of Saxon on the beach as well. That goes up in that corner to fussy cut, and a burlap strip down the middle, and a bit of embellishment, and we're done. This one here is for Rachel's other one, where I've got a stitch on the branch here. I also have to fussy cut, I think. Fussy cut some things. I think that goes up across the top, and then embellishment and photo and that down the bottom. So I've got to do that. This is the first one of, I think this is Rachel's as well. I think most of them were Rachel's. Yep, Rachel Lowe. So that one on the white cardstock, and I cut my photo down already to 3x3. I have to stitch on all of these before I pop them down and do some splattering on my papers, on my white cardstock, which is a nice thick, and it's a smooth white cardstock from Kaisercraft. So yeah, we don't have Kaisercraft anymore. They've gone out of business. Well, not out of business, they've changed into giftwares, so yeah. And this one is my double one. So this one here, I'm going to go along like so. I have to fussy cut these flowers, and then as embellishments, I'll do some die cutting as well. Cut my photos down, and then these will be ripped and put on either side. So that will be that one. So yeah, that's my pages so far, all organised, ready to go. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be making any cards from this one. I did say that last kit, and look what happened. I made 4 cards, but we will see. I don't have embellishments to put on the front of cards, so I don't think I will be. Yeah, that's my kit that I'm going to work on next. I'm very excited. See how long it takes me to do this one. There's not a lot of mixed media or that in this one, so hopefully it won't take too long, because I really want to get a lot of these photos scrapbooked. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by today. I hope you are getting some scrappy time in, and I'll be back and we'll make the first layout together. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now. Bye.